I have a question. When was the last time you thought, you know, when is Nintendo gonna put emulators on, that's the wrong word. Emulators, it's not the right word.
That's not what we mean.
That's not the right word. I have a question. When's the last time you said, you know, I'm glad Nintendo put on Virtual Console? I'll tell you when. 2006. It's been 13 years and we have not seen a Virtual Console on a new Nintendo system in a long time. You know, Nintendo Switch has Nintendo Online and you can play some NES games, but you know, what do we want? We want Nintendo 64. But look no further. If you have a Nintendo 64 and you want to play right now on your fancy new 4K monitor, we did a review on that, click over there, you have to check out this. This is EON's Super 64. Now you know the guys from EON, they made the GCHD Mark 1 and 2. That let you go HD with a GameCube. You didn't need to hack it, you didn't need to do anything like that, and they are back with this brand new hardware called Super 64. It is a proprietary hardware that they made with their own hands, with their own chips, they made it themselves, and all you have to do is plug it in. Now we were fortunate enough to know the guys from EON, super cool guys, Justin and Justin. They sent us a Super 64 before it came out. So we had some time to look at it. We had some time to check it out, and here's what we think. Supercharge your N64. Play any N64 game on any HD TV. Virtually eliminates all input lag. Compatible with any HDMI-enabled display, so you can use it on a TV, a monitor, a gaming monitor, a regular TV, HD TV, 4K, 8K, 16K, 20K, 24K, so many Ks. Outputs the highest quality signal over HDMI. Do you know what that means? I don't think you know what that means. Instead of getting your 240i display, you get clean 480p at beautiful 60 hertz. Can you believe that? It takes the blockiness of your game Mario, Zelda, 007, doesn't matter, and it smooths it out. It smooths the pixel out so you get a much clearer signal. You don't have to worry about weird graphics coming up. It looks amazing. Also, I gotta say that the box itself looks awesome and looks just like an N64. EON is known for making their stuff look really cool. They did the GCHD, it looks literally like a GameCube, and this just, it looks so cool. Like I don't wanna open it sometimes. Like it just makes me feel like I'm about to open up an old school game that I just got, and it's like 1999. So if we open it up, ooh, smooth. So setup is really easy. All you have to do is plug it in the back of our Nintendo 64, and then we plugged an HDMI cable in. It doesn't need any power. You don't have to plug it into the wall. It goes right into the TV. I have a lot of friends that have hacked their N64 so they can go HDMI, so they can go true 480p. My friends like Ant Dude, Gaming Historian, and all those other people. They all had to spend hundreds of dollars to go and do that. But Super 64 is a little over $100, and I think it's worth it. Yeah, it literally just says to plug it in, and that's awesome. So let's do that. This thing is nuts. This is real reaction. I can't even the fact that it smooths it out and it looks that good blows my mind. Like seriously, we turned it on, we plugged it in, and I was like, oh, this is gonna do great. But this is like exceeding my expectations now. As somebody that collects these games and seriously appreciates what Nintendo did in the late 90s, this thing is really cool. And we have a FrameMeister. It doesn't do what this does. The FrameMeister, outputs it in HD and you can get it at 480, 60i, but this is ridiculous. Slick mode is what really got it for me. You press this one little button, the light turns blue, and you see it. You see it in the logo, the Banjo Kazooie logo. You see that the lines that are all hexed out, they smooth out. And that's awesome. You can play your games at the highest quality that it wasn't supposed to do. And you can play it on your 4K TV. You can play it on your gaming monitor, and it'll look amazing. I don't think I've seen anything like that before, and the fact that it doesn't need power, it turns on the second you plug it in, that's all I need. Us, creators, everybody who loves and appreciates the stuff that Nintendo did in the late 90s, all of the nostalgia, you could bring it back and you don't have to go and find the cables, or you don't have to go buy an old TV. You don't have to convert it. You do this one thing and all you do is you plug it into the back. How easy is that? Like, this is what's changing the game, and the game's been out for 20 years. Like, even this without slick mode looks really good. Like, get that widescreen, it just looks really nice. But like, look, you turn it on and the text gets all smooth, and like, it just looks so good. It looks like I'm playing on Rare Replay. That's so friggin' cool, man. Like, I really like that. Like, that's what I look for in these types of things, in retroware and in like the stuff that I grew up with. Like, this wasn't my first console. My first console was the Super Nintendo. But this was the thing that changed gaming. It took what 2D was and what 16-bit was and just raised it to the next level. I can't think of any other thing that makes me feel this nostalgic. The fact that we were given something to check out and it's more than just a piece of tech. Like, this is exactly what I want to see in the retro gaming world. You can play any game. You can play Mario 64, Banjo Kazooie, Mario Kart, GoldenEye. It's a little expensive. It's $150, but I think it's worth it. You know, something like a FrameMeister, it's about $400. You can hack an N64, which, you know, people don't really like to see. That's another $300–400. This thing is half the price. It's $150 and it's worth it. I'm gonna get another one for my house. This thing comes out July 22nd. I'm gonna put the pre-order link in the description below. You should check it out. You should grab one while they last, because I think it's gonna sell out day one. And you know, the guys who are behind all this, EON Gaming, they are awesome dudes. Justin and Justin are my friends, and they are really cool. They know exactly what they want. This is what they've been dreaming about, and the fact that they're doing it, it makes me happy. I really want to thank EON for sending us the Super N64. You know, it's really cool for them to do something and work with small creators like us and be able to check these things out and not have to worry about, oh, is this not going to look good? Is it not going to capture right? Because frankly, this looks the best I've seen in N64 in a very long time. If you want something that's gonna have nostalgia written all over it, this is what you should get. If you wanna go in and grab your old N64, blow out the disc or blow out the cartridge, I know we're not supposed to do that, but whatever. This is for you. And I think they're doing it right. And I cannot wait to see what they do next. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, let me know. We want to know what you like and what you don't like. Things that we do, things you want us to do, let us know in the comments down below. Also, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike it. But say in the comments why you disliked it. We're also live on Twitch, BlockHead Studios. If you haven't checked us out there, we're live Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you want any update, make sure you are following us on Twitter at TEAM BLOCKHEAD. That is where you will get the most up-to-date stuff that we're doing. My name's E. You've been filled in. This is the Super 64. Check it out in the description below. I think you are going to like it. And now I'm gonna play some Banjo Kazooie.